What a vague question. I'm guessing you clicked on this video because you're curious about what I have to say. Or maybe you're just a family friend, or just a close friend that has seen you post to watch my videos on my Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, whatever it may be. But either way, hi, I'm Andre Rucker and welcome to the Rucker Reserve. Now, why am I doing this? And what is this that I'm talking about? Well, that would be this, YouTube. So before I get into it, I guess let's just start about some background about myself. So when I was younger, probably about in middle school, I'd say, I really enjoyed technology. And technology to me was just really intriguing to me, and I enjoyed looking up about it, researching about it, and trying to figure out how computer systems work. I slowly tried to get more and more in depth by reading material like online and reading books, but I came into a roadblock, and that I really disliked reading. I don't know if it's just me, if there's other people out there like that, but reading to me is just, it's just boring. And then I found YouTube, and YouTube is basically just a platform where I could visually see what I was curious about. And in this way, it was way more efficient for me learning different things. And not only that, I feel like I retained information far better than just reading, because typically I would tend to zone out while reading or other things. But if you're anyone like me who watches YouTube very adamantly, there's that suggestion bar. And eventually it went from learning about computers to, reading about reviews of movies that I was interested in watching, or looking up a new video game that I might be wanting to buy, or trying to figure out how to get to a next level on a video game, things of that sort. So as you can see, YouTube quickly became one of my favorite platforms, and I enjoyed watching it every day. And I could see that YouTube was not going away anytime soon. So let's fast forward into college, and I was still watching YouTube every day, but my thought process began to change. What I started looking at more when I got into college was more things about business, how to start businesses and how to properly fund these businesses, and even looking at videos about how to do my coursework, like in finance or the real estate class I was in. And there was just so much information out there, I was trying to absorb it all through YouTube and other resources. See, my ultimate goal, and what I think is still today is my ultimate goal, was to start a real estate company. And obviously a lot of you out there, maybe not everyone out there, but I feel like a lot of you know that real estate takes a ton of capital to start. And that is just something a broke college kid like me did not have. So I figured I should graduate college and get a job or a career and just start saving up as much money as I can. Not only that, just trying to absorb as much information I can, so when I do begin to, start my entrepreneurship journey, I have the right tools that I need. But going back to entrepreneurship again, I was still being a business student. I was really curious about, starting a business and being able to learn from the ground up, and just getting my hands dirty. So I was thinking of a way I could do this without having to spend a lot of money, and without having to, I guess, not feel as under pressure to do it. Because if you're starting a legitimate business where you have a brick and mortar, you have to be there every day, non-stop, constantly, and that is basically your life. But for me in college, I was looking at something that I could do, it's kind of like a side thing, and but still get my hands dirty to where I can see how business is run and the things I need to do to get things done. After much thinking and researching, I realized I should have started a YouTube channel. I mean, YouTube is pretty much your own business. You have the creator, which is the CEO, and then you have your customers, which is your viewers or your subscribers. Also, the CEO is their own marketer. I have to literally, every time I post a video, post it on my different social media platforms and get families and friends to share my posts that I have, so that I can reach as many people as possible. And to dive deeper, corporations spend millions and millions of dollars on data, because as many people know, when say you're downloading a new program, or you create a new Facebook account, Instagram account, whatever, and you agree to those terms and conditions, most of that is saying, oh, are you agreeing to pretty much send all the data and everything that you're doing to third parties or for the company itself, so they can use it for research purposes to see how they can better themselves and how they can make it more attractive to others. But the thing about YouTube is, all of this is free. everything I do is free. Like, besides buying the equipment, which this camera and tripod and stuff, but besides that little startup, which might be $500, everything else is free. So I just found my startup entrepreneurship that I wanted to do, and now I'm trying to pursue this and grow this just like any other regular business. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, the comment section is kind of like a product review blog. So, you know, you pretty much have everything that a typical business or a giant corporation would have right at your fingertips, and it's for free. You just have to, I guess, want to create videos and want to personally put yourself out there. So why am I doing this? See, for me, this is sort of like a test to see what it takes to grow a business and if I can really do it. With also starting YouTube, I'm able to collect data so that when I do start my own, say if it's not real estate, say if it's another business, I'm able to see, you know, for free, again, what people are actually searching and what people are actually interested in to help better, you know, funnel my company into, you know, different areas that I feel like I could succeed the most. Social media itself is just a very powerful tool to use for business. It's a very powerful tool to aid in production and the satisfaction of your business as a whole. I'm using this to basically just get a head start in my career into learning about business, learning about the consumers as a whole, and be able to basically just get my hands dirty so that, you know, when the time comes and I am saving up enough capital, I can, you know, hopefully grow more effectively than, you know, someone who has not, you know, been able to do this. So I hope, you know, this video was somewhat interesting to you all. If it was, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you can, you know, share this to other people. You know, I'm trying to spread this word. Try to spread this channel, trying to spread the growth, I guess, and just not only growing my channel, but growing as me personally. Because like I said earlier, this is not only, you know, I'm growing the channel, I'm growing myself personally, as I'm getting a whole lot of knowledge about business and other topics that I would not be looking up on a normal basis, because, you know, I just work a regular 9-to-5 job in accounting, and I'm just doing the same thing day in and day out. So at some point, you know, you stop learning. But now, with doing this, I'm learning something new every day. So this is really, you know, something very important to me, I guess. But anyways, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you subscribe and come back.